I finished my third novel. Now what? About 2 months ago, I finished writing my new novel. It is my third novel, and quite unintentionally actually, here's my other 2 novels. And now that it's done, and I am obviously thinking of what to do next, I am kind of panicking, considering that I really want people to read this one. So what do I do? So my previous books, Sorry About Me and Now My Dream Diary, have both been completely self-published through Amazon, which is great. However, I don't have an audience and people don't really care, so I'm not rich or anything. Now, while that maybe isn't the goal of this next book either, I do still want to have some people reading it. I do want to have more than 5 people read my books. Those are completely arbitrary numbers. I honestly don't know how many people read my books at this point. So I'm thinking of going with traditional publishing. Now this is a very scary step, obviously. I am very happy with how this book turned out. For people that don't know, it is a time loop story, and I cannot really tell you much more about it apart from the fact that it's about a boy who watches a girl die and that he watches that happen every day, and he is struggling every single day again to try and make sure that she doesn't die so they can go to the next day. Like I said, I am very happy with how the book turned out. I'm very proud of it, and traditional publishing means that I need someone else to also see how exciting it is, because I think that it's an awesome story. The values of the characters, the arcs of the characters, they're way beyond anything that I've written before. Again though, I need someone else to have that vision too. And that is difficult. Traditional publishing is scary. So what have I been up to? Because like I said, I finished this about 2 months ago. And while my goal is traditional publishing, what does that mean that I've been up to for the past 2 months? Honestly, I've been working on a video game. I'm trying to finish that. Not relevant. So when it comes to writing, it's very cool though. This is the game. It's very cool. If anyone is into video games, check it out. But when it comes to writing, I have been finishing this project, obviously. It is done. I wrote the story. I wrote several drafts and I love the story. I'm just now going through it again. I'm reading it out loud and making sure that I like the flow of the sentences. I like the way how it feels, and then I like how it sounds per character, that it fits their personality, stuff like that. And typos. I make a lot of typos because I think faster than I type. Yes. So that's what I'm up to. I'm also thinking of what my next story might be. I have a bunch of ideas and I can't wait to talk about that in a different video. But yes, I have been working mostly on getting this video game up, yes, and fixing whatever I do not like yet on this novel. Quick note, by the way, the original draft of the book was like 30,000 words, maybe. It is double that. Yeah, a draft can do a lot, people. A draft can do a lot. Maybe I'll talk about that sometime. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, traditional publishing. What I have noticed is that getting literary agents interested in your project is complicated, it's difficult. People need to care about your project, and that is very difficult, especially if you don't like pitching or anything. If you don't like doing that through writing, I'd rather just tell someone what the premise of the story is and hope that they find it interesting. Very difficult to do it this way. I also don't like the fact that they just tell you, yeah, we'll send you a message within the next 6 months. Bro, I'll have written a whole different story by then. I'll be done with my next 5 books. If only it were that simple. So that's a little frustrating. So then you might be wondering, why not go self-publish again? And honestly, maybe. I've been messing around with TikTok here and there a bit, and it's been fun. It's been great to try and be my goofy self and see how people respond to that. I find book talk very difficult because I am not a cozy person. I am a very active person. I am a very energetic person when I'm by myself or with the right people. So that is more my vibe when it comes to my energy levels in content. So I find it difficult, but I'll try and see if I can make it work. If I can market my stuff properly through TikTok or Shorts or YouTube or whatever, then maybe I'll go the self-publishing route. If I feel like I could actually get some people to read it, because this idea is actually really cool, and I would like to talk about it in some more detail in the future, but I should also probably continue sending literary agents my queries. It takes so much effort. So yeah, I finished my third novel. For someone who was struggling to finish projects, I have come a long way. Alright, yeah, I think that is it.